Well, hey, welcome back to Turbo Talk. I'm Turbo. Yes, I've got, I suppose it's an update, right? Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and, or just another episode, one or the other, Who is Turbo? That's what I'm going to do. Okay, so Turbo, you already know I got my name and stuff like that. But I think we should just really go down to the very beginning of all of my success or failure, whatever, if they're different. But nonetheless, um, I am a God-fearing man. I fear God. I claim that I can do nothing, absolutely nothing, without Him, and that I surrender everything that I am to Him. And therefore, I call that walking on faith. I can go out on some pretty steep limbs, some very thin limbs, and know that I'm got the hand of God on me. And so that's really important to know, because faith, okay, so somehow or another, if you have the faith of a mustard seed, you can move mountains. Where's that thing at right there? See, if you have, okay, so here's how it reads. If you have faith as small as a mustard seed, nothing will be impossible. That's a little quote on one of the little, here, let me show you. It's Michelle's. I don't know, can you see it? Yeah. Anyway, I strongly believe in it, and so, I just want to really kind of touch base on that. And because I'm, uh, you know, such a strong man of faith, I'm always kind of humbled a lot, and humbled, by choice, and praise God when I'm humbled, you know, to whatever level of that I'm being humbled at, or from, or to. I don't know. My English is not the best, and so you can already tell. But nonetheless, yeah. And I don't know. This started way back when I was a very small boy. This was back probably maybe when I was selling grit newspaper, maybe not. I think I was much younger. I was, a much younger boy. I wasn't working yet, and I don't know, something really, really, really disturbed me. That's all I can remember. And all I know is that when I came out from my hiding place, I guess I was pretty good at it in those days too. My mom said I'd get lost in a department store for hours, and they would go through every cavity and I don't know. I guess I was all over the place somehow or another, and that's another story. All right, so let's stay on focus. Let's not run off and chase rabbits. Let's stay on the hunt. Yeah, I met God. I've been in and out of church, and I've been in and out of a lot of faiths, and I read the Bible pretty good with a lot of different people, and studied, under many different doctrines, and it's always been the same Bible. I've had the same Bible, and since I was probably 18 years old. I still have my Bible, and it was always the answer to everything I ever had. It was always how I found my way through some of the things that I actually got myself into. And so it's really important for people to know this, because, you may not always notice it right up front, but I tell you what, in the face of man, okay, so here's how it goes. In water, reflects the face of man, but so does the heart of one to another. And so if you actually ever look into somebody's heart, then you can actually see the man or woman that they are. And so therefore, it can't be hidden. That's what I'm trying to say. And so when you're really, and then people actually do know that know me. This is a few. So there we go. That was my turbo update, or turbo episode. We're going to call it more of an episode than an update, because I didn't actually extend on anything right there, except for who is turbo, and then that's actually a whole chapter, or a whole station, or whatever. It's actually its very own thing. And so, this is just another episode of Turbo. Who is Turbo? There you go, a God-fearing man. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, all that kind of stuff. Send this off to other people so they can see it, so maybe they would like it for a different reason. Maybe you don't think they'd like it, and maybe they would. I don't know. Sometimes I think I've got some things to say. Sometimes I think I might be entertaining. Nonetheless, be your best.